Welcome to Talkin Trash, and today we're at the Becker County Solid Waste Campus at the Material Recovery Facility, and we're going to talk a little bit about e-waste or electronic waste. So now this is where your electronic waste, when you bring it to the Becker County Transfer Station, this is where it ends up. So if you have an old TV or an old computer monitor or computer tower or computer keyboards, you bring it out to the transfer station. And there's a minimal charge for under 27 inches and then over 27 inches, very minimal charge. And then we have to go through it and separate it. And so we'll kind of talk a little bit about it. So such as a flat screen TV, or we have in all varying different sizes. If it's a laptop, we have to ship that in a certain way. If we have printers we take, and this is actually just a shell, but we have all different kinds of electronics in here, and so they go through that. We get TVs, remember the old console type from the 50s and 60s? We still get those. Not a lot, but we still get those. And we go through everything. These are actually illegal to throw into your trash. So any kind of computer monitor or TV, it's basically the monitor. It's cathode ray tubes in these screens, and then with the laptops or computers, it's the metals in those. So it's important not to throw these in the garbage. That we manage these in the appropriate manner. That is regulated. We have to manage it in a certain way. So in here we have, again, TV monitors, flat screens, computer monitors, printers, keyboards, telephones. And so we go through each one and we separate it out. And so we will next go over to where we actually separate them. And then when we get them all boxed and separated, then they actually go down to, in Wisconsin, there's a company there that deals with them. And they basically deconstruct them and use the metals and recycle the plastics. I'm going to walk around the other side here. So, for example, here's a tower. The only things we charge for as far as e-waste or electronic waste is the screens, the TVs, and the laptops, and the computer monitors. So the tower, there would be no charge for. The printers, there's no charge for. If you have a smaller electronic type items, we don't charge for those. And so basically we have you dump them into the dumpster, we go through them, and then we're going to go over to the boxes where we separate them out. And when we get a full set of boxes for semi, we ship them out. So come on over. We'll go over there next. So right now we're at boxes that the e-waste has been separated. These are the smaller monitors. So you get there's quite a few TVs in here. Sometimes they only get 1 or 2 TVs in a box. But this is how we have to ship it in 1-yard boxes. And then here there's one large one on top and then smaller ones down below. So we have to ship them by category. So we have towers in one, laptops in another, miscellaneous metal in another. And then these all, once we get enough to fill a full semi, we ship those down to Wisconsin and they get recycled. And so it's really, really important to manage these in a proper way. Please bring them out to the Becker County Transfer Station. Or if there's another place, there's businesses in town that also do some recycling. Feel free to do that. But don't throw them in your garbage because they're not allowed to go in the garbage in the state of Minnesota. It's mandated that they be recycled. And so if you have any questions, give our office a call, 218-846-7310. And thank you for managing your waste in the proper way. Have a great day.